Here's to great design. 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 Oh my goodness, it's time. I need to get to commencement. I need to make sure everybody's there. Hi Sharon, are you as excited about commencement as I am?
Yes, I'm super excited. I'm so proud of our students.
Fantastic. I'm headed over there right now. Hey Tamika, hey Sarah, it's time for commencement. Let's go. I can't wait to see those students.
What is he gonna get? I'll go get him.
Hey Joe, it's time for commencement. We need to see our graduates. Let's go. Hey Lou, it's commencement. We gotta get rolling.
See ya.
Hi Meg. Meg, it's time for commencement. We all need to get going. Let's go. I better call Sue Young. Hello, Sue Young?
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, commencement is about to begin. Okay, good, I can't wait to see the students. Okay, I'll see you there, bye. Where is everybody? Where did they go? Hello? Must be somewhere else. Let's keep looking.
Oh, he's right there. Sarah, he's right there. Let's go get him. Come on.
Hey, Mark, what are you doing? Commencement's virtual this year.
Oh, I was so excited to see our students.
Well, you can still see them. They've done incredible things, but we're all online. So come on, let's go join them.
Okay, but first I need to go to the office.
Okay.
Good morning. Good morning and welcome to the NC State University College of Design virtual commencement ceremony. My name is Mark Hoverston, and it's my pleasure to serve as the Dean of the College. I'd like to extend a special welcome to the parents, family, and friends of our graduates who are watching at home. We know you are as proud of our students as we are. Before we begin, I'd like to thank a few people for making this event possible. Thank you to the Office of Student and Academic Affairs, led by Assistant Dean Tamika Whitaker, for arranging the ceremony. Thanks to Christine Clokey for coordinating the live streaming and the visuals, to Max Cohen and Christine for writing and filming the video, and to Joe McCoy for the slideshow. Joining me today are a number of faculty who play special roles in the life of the college and the success of our graduates. I'd like to ask them to please wave when I read their names. So here goes. Associate Dean for Academic Strategy, Dr. Sharon Joines. Department Head of Landscape Architecture and Environmental Planning, Meg Calkins. Department Head of Art and Design, Dr. Derek Ham. Head of the School of Architecture, David Hill. Department Head of Graphic Design and Industrial Design, Tsai Lu Liu. Director of the PhD program, Dr. Suyong Cho. Director of the Doctor of Design program, Dr. Ellen Deming. Assistant Dean for Research and Extension, Dr. Chalen Pasalar. Many people have contributed to the accomplishments of the students we celebrate today. Our faculty is comprised of scholars and mentors and designers, design professionals and artists who are dedicated to design education. We take a moment to recognize their contributions to our students' success. Similarly, the support staff of the college work with dedication to achieve the academic experience. We take a moment to recognize our staff's contributions. We've had several notable faculty and staff retirements this year. I'd like to publicly recognize 5 individuals who retired. Longstanding faculty members Art Rice and Jean Bressler. They also served as administrators for many years. And dedicated staff members David Knight, Lynn Gibson, and Pamela Christie Tabron. Thank you for your years of dedicated service to the college and to the students in it. In a minute, I'll be presenting the Wings on Wings Award. We cannot mention this award without reflecting on its founder and designer, former Dean Emeritus Marvin J. Malika. Sadly, Marvin passed away in May after a long fight for a new heart. Marvin led the College of Design for over 20 years, from 1996 to 2015. In addition to Marvin, Susan Toplicker passed away from complications of Parkinson's disease in July. Susan taught, trained, and mentored rising artists, designers, and architects for over 30 years at the College of Design. Professor Emeritus Peter Batchelor passed away in late April. Peter was a licensed architect who taught at the college in 1968. Finally, we take a moment to honor landscape architect Richard C. Bell, who designed some of North Carolina's most notable spaces, including the NC State Brickyard and Pullen Park. Richard passed away in March of 2020. Let's pause for a moment of silence to remember those we have lost. This is also a time to pause and express appreciation to the family and friends of our graduates. Student accomplishments are only possible because of the sacrifices made by this exceptional community of support. Graduates, please take a moment to thank your family and friends for their support. And of course, we recognize the people of North Carolina who sustain this institution with their hard-earned tax dollars. Finally, we thank a growing network of generous individuals who have contributed scholarships and support funds for the activities of the college. And now for the recognition of awards. Among this class are individuals who have distinguished themselves during their studies. These individuals have been recognized by scholarship awards and places earned in prestigious design competitions. The performance of these students proves the exceptional value and nature of our community. Some of these recognitions are noted in the commencement program. Today, we recognize 2 individuals for their performance in the classroom and service to the college with the Dean's Award for Outstanding College Citizenship and Academic Excellence, the Wings on Wings. The Wings on Wings medallion which will be sent to our students rather than presented to them in person, represents the angel Michael astride the mythical Greek creature Pegasus. This mixture of symbols reminds us that opportunity represented by Pegasus must be matched by the responsible behavior of Michael. It is my pleasure to present the Dean's Wings on Wings Award to the following individuals. Our Spring 2020 awardee is Annie McDonald. Annie graduated summa cum laude from the Industrial Design undergraduate program in spring 2020. During her time in the college, she volunteered for a number of design organizations. She participated in the Design Council, where she worked her way up from assistant events director to events director and eventually co-president. Here she helped organize student exhibits, forums, and workshops, as well as fun events with the mission to serve students and advocate for each other through inclusivity, creativity, and collaboration. In that role, she worked closely with me as the dean of the college. Annie was also a student ambassador, where she talked with potential students and their families about our college. She was there for every open house to support new potential students and answer any questions they had. In her senior year, she was selected as winner of the NC State IDSA Student Merit Award and was chosen to represent NC State for the South District. Out of all the industrial design programs in the South, and that's the southern portion of the United States, Annie was chosen as the South District winner, making her one of 5 winners in the nation. Annie is now working as a designer at BD Medical, one of the major medical product companies in the world. Annie, congratulations. The Fall 2020 awardee is Nathaniel Nate Steinruck. Nate is graduating Track 3 Master of Architecture student with a graduate certificate in city design, who took on many leadership and service roles within the college, including president, co-president, member, liaison, tour guide, juror, and more. He served the college and school as an excellent teacher's assistant for the first-year experience studios and core courses in architecture. He led safety courses in the College of Design Materials Lab, affectionately known as the Shop. And in his spare time, Nate produced video tutorials on digital applications that he shared with our students and a wider audience on YouTube. Head of the School of Architecture, David Hill, states that in all of my experiences with Nate, he has displayed self-motivation and humility. He routinely goes above expectations to assist his classmates. Congratulations, Nate. I will now call forward the department heads to begin the diploma ceremony. The roll call of names will be read by Sharon Silcox of the College of Design Library and be accompanied by a slideshow featuring an image important to each student. Each department head will give brief remarks before the names of their graduating students are called, beginning with doctoral degrees, then master's degrees, and finally bachelor's degrees. We will begin with remarks from Dr. Sul-Young Cho, director of the PhD program. Sul-Young.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Sul-Young Cho, director of the PhD program. I congratulate you, the PhD graduates. On behalf of the NC State College of Design, you are about to embark on an exciting and new journey. I would first like to express my sincere thanks and congratulations to the families and parents of our graduates. You have played an important part in helping your students successfully finish their studies. I imagine that all of you must be feeling immense pride and joy to be here attending this graduation ceremony. I would also like to take this opportunity to convey my deepest gratitude to our professors, serving as committee chairs, members, and mentors, and also staff members for their administrative support. Thank you. Now, about you guys, our graduates. Hongyang, Henny, and Byung-soo, you are all from overseas and completed your studies in a foreign environment with a different language and in a different culture. I know it requires extraordinary effort to succeed in academia under such unfamiliar settings. You have all overcome those many obstacles and mastered your chosen disciplines. Hongyang finished her studies in spring this year, Byung-soo this summer, and Henny November last month. Every single one of them, without exceptions, has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. These students had to go through this hardship and period of uncertainty in the final stage of their studies, which most definitely did not do them any favors. However, I am very grateful to be able to say that they have prevailed, regardless of these challenges and difficulties, and have persevered through it all to make it to this point. We all know that pursuing a PhD degree is not only a long journey, but is also one of the most intense, focused, and seemingly never-ending times in one's life. Yes, it is without a doubt a challenging task. Making your presence here today, it is a considerable achievement. Today, as holders of doctoral degrees from NC State College of Design, your capability of working independently in your area of expertise is officially recognized. Hereforth, it is the time to think about how to make this occasion a stepping stone for your future success. Continue doing as you have done. And I believe that you will be equally great in the future as you have been during your time here. I hope you keep yourselves on the path of self-cultivation, achieve your aspirations, and make many contributions to our community and society as well. Again, congratulations. I applaud you for your many efforts and achievement. Thank you.
Department of Doctor of Philosophy and Design.
Hani Mohammed Mukhtar Gabala, Cairo, Egypt. Dissertation, Improving Building Energy Efficiency Utilizing Machine Learning Technologies. Advisor, Soo-yeon Cho. Byung-soo Kim, Busan, South Korea. Dissertation, Technology to Product Design Process for Design Education. Advisor, Sharon Joins. Hongyoung Liu, Beijing, China. Dissertation, Interaction Design of New Technology for Older Adults from the Ease of Learning Perspective. Advisor, Arthur Rice, Sharon Joins.
Good morning, and welcome to the College of Design's virtual graduation ceremony. I'm David Hill, head of the School of Architecture. To the architecture graduates, from spring, summer, and fall 2020, the faculty and I want to congratulate you on this incredible accomplishment. And to your parents, family, and friends, we want to thank you for the many ways that you have supported your students throughout their time at NC State. You have celebrated them in the good times like today and encouraged them when times were tough. You have persevered alongside your students, and the school appreciates all that you've done to help them walk across our virtual stage today. Students, today marks an important milestone in your lifelong educational journey, and I hope that all of you will pause to reflect on your time in the School of Architecture and appreciate all that you have accomplished. I am proud of each and every one of you. Thank you for choosing NC State and making the College of Design a wonderfully creative place. Thank you for working hard and sharing your gifts with each other. Thank you for being bold and courageous with your ideas. Thank you for pushing each other to be better designers and citizens. And thank you for challenging your professors to be better teachers. Thank you for being resilient and adaptable to new conditions. And you're all pros at that by now. And thank you, most of all, for sharing your love of design, your love for one another, and your love for the School of Architecture and the College of Design. The college is a special place because of you, your intellect, your energy, your passion, your creativity, and your care. And I'm so happy to recognize each of you with your degrees today. And I'm eager to watch you change your communities and change the world in your careers. To all of you, whether you are receiving your Bachelor of Environmental Design, Bachelor of Architecture, or Master of Architecture degree, I wish you all the best, and I want you to feel honored today. I'm grateful that we now share this distinction in common. We are both graduates of the School of Architecture and the College of Design. Cheers to you all.
School of Architecture. Master of Architecture, Marilu Bartolon Puak, Goldsboro, North Carolina. Brooke Cradle, Apex, North Carolina. John Durkee, Washington, D.C. Timothy Joseph Fico, Stamford, Connecticut. Nadia Johanna Fruzi, Raleigh, North Carolina. Beingwei Liu, Handan, China. Fate Malik, Tehran, Iran. James Patrick McManus, Jr., Durham, North Carolina. Patrick James Myberg, Apex, North Carolina. Foro Mafidi, Iran. Deep Soni, Ahmedabad, India. Nate Perez Steinruck, Chicago, Illinois. Jacqueline Leilani Valinho, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Vallabh Vishwanatha, Mumbai, India. Bachelor of Architecture, Alexia Cassandra Bazine Dallaire, Montreal, Canada. Mariam Mustafa Karima, Beirut, Lebanon. Nicholas McLeod, Charlotte, North Carolina. John Rios, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Aubrey Sterling, Durham, North Carolina. Bachelor of Environmental Design and Architecture, Abigail Ann Bagwell, Cary, North Carolina. Ryan Nicholas DeLaura, Chesapeake, Virginia. Derek Joseph DeClemente, Narragansett, Rhode Island. Caitlin August Eicher, Charlotte, North Carolina. Christina May Filippini, Wake Forest, North Carolina. Jillian Ford, Greensboro, North Carolina. Palmer Fox, Charleston, South Carolina. Abigail Gillen, New Milford, Connecticut. Brittany Loyne, Charlotte, North Carolina. Meredith Lehman, Arlington, Virginia. Mara Elizabeth Lowry, Durham, North Carolina. Isaac Christopher Mullen, High Point, North Carolina. Caitlin Schlaudecker, Jamestown, North Carolina. Emily Savannah Sigmund, Hickory, North Carolina. Parker Mackenzie Smith, Parkton, North Carolina. Andrea Velosa, Raleigh, North Carolina. Chad Allen Zito, El Dorado Hills, California.
Good morning. I'm Derek Ham, the Department Head of Art and Design. And today I am excited to celebrate the creative endeavors of the students in the Department of Art and Design. These are students in our Masters of Art and Design graduate program, Bachelors of Art and Design, and Bachelors of Design Studies. The students in our program have looked to the arts as a way to transform society through illustration, transformative media, animation, game and interactive design, fibers and soft construction, visual narrative and immersive storytelling. The work they have done will continue to move on and is critical now more than ever. I have no doubt that these students graduating today will go on to use their skills as a way to make the world better. Collectively, these students represent an emerging field of art and design that is deeply connected to a solution-oriented design practice. Of course, this could not have been made possible without a strong support system. So let me thank our faculty in art and design for the work they've done and the commitment they have towards preparing our students for their place in the world. I also thank you parents, the parents of our students, for being a support that they need in the difficult year of 2020. I'm sure many of you did not think you'd be opening up your doors again to have them as a place in your house and eating in your fridge. But even for those moments like that in this time, thank you. The strength of these graduates gives me great optimism in a year full of challenges. I believe those who graduate in this time are forever marked by this word resilience. So as we celebrate these students in art and design, we do so with the same optimism and hope that their future work will become the instrument for the solutions and the social changes the world needs. So I say thank you. Thank you for the work that you've done and the work that you will continue to do. Thank you, students, for your perseverance, and continue to experiment and never forget to keep playing through your work.
Department of Art and Design. Master of Art and Design, Edwina Maynard, Nassau, Bahamas. Andrew Wiedner, Siler City, North Carolina. Darren Woodland Jr., El Paso, Texas. Bachelor of Art and Design, Madeline Albright, Pinehurst, North Carolina. Courtney Jean Barron, Woodleaf, North Carolina. Katie Brooks, Statesville, North Carolina. Emerson Harmon Burkhart, Raleigh, North Carolina. Mario Gakasan Javier Jr., Durham, North Carolina. Anna Martin, Charlotte, North Carolina. Charina Paras, Raleigh, North Carolina. Dennis Michael Vielman, Sanford, North Carolina. Samantha Arlene Sharp Wine, Apex, North Carolina. Bachelor of Arts in Design Studies. Sarah Jo Bailey, Beaufort, North Carolina. Noah Baldwin, Mooresville, North Carolina. Aaron Mackenzie Barker, Clinton, North Carolina. Sydney Grace Faribault, High Point, North Carolina. Alyssa Victoria Good, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Kathleen Marie Harmonson, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Quinn Harrison, Matthews, North Carolina. Aldair Alanis Ibarra, High Point, North Carolina. Adriana Sophia Lane, Greensboro, North Carolina. Brandon Osagatha, Kernersville, North Carolina. Nakira Radney, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hannah L. Suddath, Cary, North Carolina. Carolyn Thompson, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Lindsay Wenzel, Wilmington, Delaware.
Good morning, everyone. I am Cai Lu Liu, the head of the Department of Graphic Design and Industrial Design. Graphic Design Class of 2020, congratulations. The faculty and I are very excited for you and very proud of you. All the challenges caused by the global pandemic did not deter you from being successful with your studies. Many of you are already working as graphic designers or user experience designers. Very soon, you will become senior designers, design researchers, professors, design directors, art directors, and senior directors, as well as vice presidents and senior vice presidents of design, or CEOs. Alex Isley, who studied graphic design at NC State University, is one of the most celebrated graphic designers in the United States today. He stated, "We design with intelligence, purpose, passion, and spirit. At school, we have honed your design intelligence and purposefulness. Don't ever lose your passion and spirit as your design journeys unfold. Don't lose your passion and spirit to create more beautiful, meaningful, and delightful experiences for the people you are designing for."
Department of Graphic Design. Master of Graphic Design. Ashley Lynn Anderson, Charlotte, North Carolina. Hannah Faub, Greensboro, North Carolina. Anne Catherine Frobos, Durham, North Carolina. Victoria Rebello Gerson, Miami, Florida. Randy Hadi, Kuwait City, Kuwait. Harrison Franklin Lyman III, Raleigh, North Carolina. Ashamsa Matthew, Bangalore, India. Michelle Pereira de Souza, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Bachelor of Graphic Design, Christopher Bullock, Cary, North Carolina. Abigail Michelle Ruth Carr, Raleigh, North Carolina. Samantha Chang, Skokie, Illinois. Sarah Colby, Oak Ridge, North Carolina. Camden Connican, Goldsboro, North Carolina. Magdalene Rose Foley, Albemarle, North Carolina. Lavanya Guntery, Cary, North Carolina. Andrew Alden Hiltz, Raleigh, North Carolina. Kennedy Liggett, Springfield, Missouri. Rachel Naomi Pollock, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Kate Rathbon, Raleigh, North Carolina. Hannah Rizza, Summerfield, North Carolina. Joseph Rogers, Raleigh, North Carolina. Anna Lee Schechterson, Charlotte, North Carolina. Rachel Thomas, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Malik Walker, Raleigh, North Carolina. Kenneth Raymond Weichel, San Bernardino, California. Gabriella Wickadall, Rancho Santa Margarita, California.
Good morning again. I'm Cailu Liu, the head of the Department of Graphic Design and Industrial Design. To the Industrial Design class of 2020, congratulations. In such an extraordinary time, you have been successful and created beautiful works. Most of you are already working as designers. We are preparing you well to design for many industries. The list of the industries that you could contribute to is growing rapidly, from manufacturing, service, healthcare, to nonprofits, public service, entertainment, sports, the military, and finance. You are equipped and empowered to design different products or services for different organizations in different industries because of your most valuable asset, the ability to elevate human experience. Please keep elevating the visual, physical, behavioral, psychological, cultural, and social experience of the people you are designing for throughout your career. We can't wait to see you making a significant and positive difference in our society. What matters the most is not just how much money you make or how impressive your titles are. It is how many smiles you will bring to people with your design. Good job.
Department of Industrial Design. Master of Industrial Design, Ryan James Bolick, Cary, North Carolina. Anna Louise Chatwell, Lincoln, Nebraska. Guanyan Chin, Taichung City, Taiwan. Ashna Himanshu Patel, Ahmedabad, India. Konstantin Troyanov, Izhevsk, Russia. Jingwen Shi, Beijing, China. Yatong Shir, Guangzhou, China. Bachelor of Industrial Design, Cole Warren Dinyard, Chesapeake, Virginia. Abigail Farlow, Elon, North Carolina. Jordan Jared, Fuquay Varina, North Carolina. Zachary Dean Kokatner, Charlotte, North Carolina. Annie McDonald, Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Zachary Robinson, Peekskill, New York. Jinhua Triaki, Damascus, Syria.
Hello, I'm Meg Calkins, Department Head of the Department of Landscape Architecture and Environmental Planning. Congratulations, LAR 2020 graduates. You now hold a Master of Landscape Architecture degree from NC State University, and you are well on your way to realizing your professional dreams. You have come so far in 2 to 3 years and worked so hard. I invite you to reflect on the knowledge and skills you possessed on the day you started this program. Now think about all you can do. Speaking on behalf of all LAR faculty members, it has been our pleasure to teach you, challenge you, and watch you grow. You have enriched us as well with your unique contributions to our classes and studios. We thank you. I'd also like to thank the families and friends of our graduates for supporting them on this journey. This was an extra challenging job during this unusual year. While at times you may have said, leaning over their shoulder as they worked, "That's landscape architecture," I know you will never call them landscapers. Graduates, as you move into the professional world, we encourage you to keep addressing the landscape imperative from your oral exam and others. This year, the environmental and social imperatives that our graduates focused on ranged from designing neighborhoods for health and wellness to reducing climate impacts of construction materials. We encourage you to keep this work going in your practice. I hope you will find satisfaction and meaning in your professional life. Remember, you have the ability to change the world with your work, and I know you will. Lastly, please stay connected to us in LAR and the College of Design. You will always be part of our community, and we will never forget you. We wish you the best on your professional journey. Congratulations, you are on your way.
Department of Landscape Architecture and Environmental Planning.
Master of Landscape Architecture, Paul Hesselblad, Walnut Creek, California. Nicholas Kuhn, Raleigh, North Carolina. Brenna Laffey, Raleigh, North Carolina. Xinyu Li, Yoshi, China. Oliver Robinson, Newcastle, England. Jihan Shin, Ningbo, China. Jesse Paul Vassos, Wilmington, North Carolina. Hunter Williams, Oxford, North Carolina. Tina Zhong, Xi'an, China. Qixuan Zhuang, Zhejiang Province, China.
Please join me in congratulating our students and faculty for an outstanding year. Graduates, today we salute all 238 of you for completing this milestone in your academic journey. You have accomplished so much, and your efforts and knowledge will open doors. We welcome you to your chosen profession and your life of design. We encourage you to make your mark and to keep in touch with the College of Design. Your success is important to us. As we close the ceremony, I want to acknowledge once again the individuals who contributed to the planning and conduct of today's ceremony. All the staff who helped with details large and small. For ceremony planning and assistance, Sarah Brewer. For reading of the names, Sharon Silcox. For commencement program design, Sophia Chun, graphic design student. And for coordinating the opening and closing video, Max Cohen and Christine Clokey. For the slideshow, Joe McCoy. Before I close this commencement, I'd like to remind you that the university virtual commencement will be held at 6 p.m. tomorrow on Friday. Please plan to attend. It will be a very entertaining as well as important ceremony. And now, on behalf of the College Design, I present these graduates who have fulfilled the requirements with great optimism for what they will accomplish. They have been taught to design for life and lead the design life. They will shape our cities, protect and restore our environment, develop products and processes that improve our lives, and tell moving stories through film, animation, games, and visual documentation. Their design thinking will help us understand the challenges we face, generate options to solve them, and thus to design our future. I recommend them without reservation. Before we end our ceremony today, we have one final video to share with our graduates. And so we'll end as we always do. Here's to great design, and here's our video.
This year, our graduates overcame the challenges of the pandemic to do great work and finish strong. We can't wait to see what you do in your careers.
This year, our graduates overcame many challenges and won national and international design awards. Congratulations to all graduates.
This year, we graduated the best graphic design and industrial design students in recent years. Congratulations.
This year, our students rose to the occasion, finished strong in a world full of changes. Congratulations.
This year, the PhD students did complete their final academic degrees. Congratulations.
The class of 2020 as a collective was just outstanding, amazing, and it's comprised of unique individuals. We're proud of each and every one of you.
This year, our graduates took control of their lives under extraordinary circumstances. Congratulations, class of 2020.